Hey guys, and welcome back to some more train set map. And ColonelWill and Stu are with us here again today.
Hello.
And yeah, so we're over here, and Stu, he built this awesome little like substation area here, and it looks like there's actually several of these along the track in different areas.
Yes, it gives us full radar coverage now all the way along our main line. He's also run the power line all the way along, so we have power available. It took a little bit of time because he's also put concrete underneath.
Yeah, and I just noticed something else. I don't know who did it, but we'll continue here, and then.
What have you found?
So I don't know if you did it or Stu did it. If you go to the east on the road into the bottom split of the railway, did you do that on the road?
Yeah,
Will did that, yeah.
I did that. Yeah,
That is so awesome. The crash.
yeah. There's been a bit of uranium. There happened to be a bit of uranium there, and I was like, hey, I can, instead of just removing it and getting it out of the road, I was like, I can make a feature of this. There's been an accident. The uranium has spilled on the line.
God!
There's a traffic. There's been a spill on the road. There's a traffic jam.
That's a dangerous spill.
I know.
That's so cool, though.
And they put out I wanted to get someone with combinators to make the lights flash like red and yellow or something.
Mm-hmm.
But all I knew how to do was light them up. So yeah, it can sort of flash hazard warning. There's been an accident.
Oh, that's so awesome. I love it.
Yeah, it's just literally it. I was putting the road in, and there happened to be uranium in the way, and I was like, "Hey, I can make a feature of this." So that's the sort of little scenario I want all over the place. You'd be like, you could be on this map for 10 hours and still be finding little details like that. It'd be even better when we can colour the cars and that, because they look a bit generic or being grey.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I just want to point out to YouTube as well, there was quite a few comments in the last video about cars, and all vehicles at the moment are placeholder. Because I want to get them coloured, so yes, they'll be parked randomly, better crashed into each other occasionally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
There at the moment, just to signify that vehicles will go here. So
yeah,
like this, I could have landfilled this river to make the road go. I was like, hey, I can make a feature of this, and it's like it goes to one way, and you have to give way. So when I do cars, we can have a tail back here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Or maybe even a crash.
Yeah. And I like just like the little details, like the concrete that's been done under the power poles.
Yeah, again, I was playing Train Simulator, and I noticed that all the power poles along this line had little concrete platforms under them.
Yeah, so, yeah. Sweet.
So yeah, Stu went through the whole lot.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So today I think we wanted to work on a coal outpost.
Yeah, I've got a coal power station submitted, which we can just plonk in maybe at the end, or at the beginning of the next episode maybe, because that is literally just drop a blueprint in. So I'd like to get that running, and then the map would actually be legit on power, because I'd like to run the map legit. So we can actually have a train going up and down the line, because that's another good thing about this map. Unlike the conventional mega base, where you build everything and then you have the grand switch on, this will fire up in stages. And so it won't matter that everything's not ready. We can get a coal train going up and down, and the map will just grow slowly over time, rather than nothing happens for the first 50 episodes and then all of a sudden it's on, and then that's it.
Right.
Mentioning no particular series. Send this was to space.
Hey, I don't see you building a 4K a minute rocket base.
I'll do it right now. Hold on.
Yeah, with cheat mode. Of course you will.
Hey, you never said I couldn't use mods. So we're going to use the What's this called again?
Bucket wheel excavator.
That's the one. Maybe we should mix them up as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Have them
figure out
all-
the spacing too. What would be better?
All right, just random. Just plonk them in. If we have maybe 4,
Yeah.
then we could run it through a 4-lane rebalancer. But it doesn't need to. Doesn't need to be perfect.
These hitboxes are a little funky.
Yeah.
You like can't
Alright,
walk.
Yeah. It's only going to put onto one side of this belt, though, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a problem.
Yeah, I can. We'll do something with the belts then to have it load the other side. We can always improve it to look better. For now, I'll just have some belts so we know where our station's going.
Okay.
I was thinking for the coal outpost, it can be relatively simple. We'll just have the train come in and load up slowly.
Okay. Isn't this still putting on the same
Oh.
side?
Yeah, I overkilled a belt. It's meant to have that.
Okay. And then
No, that's still not right. It's that.
this guy goes like that. So it's only 2 belts, but that's probably it's gonna fully compress these.
Yeah.
Like,
That's fine. It's a shame that the loader, first of all, doesn't have better graphics, and would be cool if it actually looked like something. It wasn't just a placeholder.
oh yeah. Alright, so these guys need some power, which for now we'll have to run down from the main line, I guess.
Yeah. Just run it down. I need to decide where the power plant's going to be as well. Actually, coal's going to need to be available from both directions.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because we're going to have to deliver to the to all sorts of places.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Let's clear some of these trees away.
Try not to make it square though.
What, the trees?
Yeah.
Yeah. We still need we still need to install a mob that lets us place stuff. Like decoratives.
Yeah. And we need to do a server update or something because we need to still have the helicopter mod. But there's nothing that stops us from getting tracks done.
No. Now, is this way just for just additional aesthetic, like this curvy, crazy bit?
Yeah. Because we can put some sort of other in.
Other thing in, yeah.
And we'll have it slow right down as well.
So then, yeah, this guy needs to go the other direction too.
Yeah, I was gonna break off back here. So it will go. Actually, I've gone too far. I think that's right. So we can exit this way. And I still need to have it do that. Might do it back here actually. Which means that this needs to be a 2-way. Damn it. Just get rid of it.
We want this to merge onto both things, right? Like that.
Yeah, so they can arrive and leave.
But I mean, you want it on both lanes in each direction, or just one?
Both, I think, because they need to be able to leave and arrive. It wouldn't have this one. It won't connect to the main middle line.
Well,
Only
that's
the
what I
outside.
meant. That's what I was saying.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. But yeah. Let's just
Right. Oh yeah, because our cargo's only on the outsides.
outsides. Yeah. Coal
Okay.
train. We don't because in order to control if cargo trains to go down the inside or the outside, way of stopping it going down the middle if it's given a choice. So we just don't give it the option ever. And then the ones that we want on the middle, we only let them go down the middle.
Right.
Okay. And what we'll do is we'll slow this line right down as well. So when it comes into here, it will really crawl in.
So this, if we want this standard, the rest of our roads, we want to.
Thinking as well, the coal, once it gets mined, should maybe pass through a warehouse.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
And we could load the wagons from the warehouse, and that would sort of, as best as we can, simulate, like the way they really fill the hopper. The wagon goes through a building, and it sort of drops into the top of the wagon. We can't do that because, again, as I've said in the comments a few times, we have to work within the confines of the game.
Right. And I've done the lines wrong. Great. Still getting used to all these damn decoratives. Trying to figure out which ones are which.
It could really do all the decorative stuff in its own tab.
It would be really nice, huh?
Do you have the loader redux mod? No. What is the loader? Why isn't there a spotlight on this?
Pretty sure there is.
What is it?
Loaders that look nicer.
Oh, then why didn't you say that? Why didn't you say that?
I didn't think of it yet.
You get someone to do the spotlighting and the mods for the community, and so it's supposed to be up to date with what's what, and this is what we get.
I didn't know you wanted it. I'm just supposed to like guess.
Well, yeah. You should
Yeah?
just know. You should just know what we want.
Oh, this is really frustrating. With the way these rails work, I guess I'll do... I don't know, I don't want that. Do I want that? Nakeify, Stoneify. How the hell do you...
What are you breaking now?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to find the damn... There we go, that's what I wanted. Silly game.
Are you using the infinite resources? The miners need to be moved. We can paint more coal underneath it with a really high richness. If we're happy with where it is, I guess. If it gets to the point where it runs low.
Yeah.
Because again, we're not playing Factorio as such, we're just borrowing it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so those are hooked up. That's like that. This guy needs... Yeah, I really wish we had... I was talking to Hopewell, and he said technically it may be possible to do, like, rail gates modded, but it would be, like, extremely difficult to actually make it work.
Like wall gates, you mean, but for road.
Like, well, for road, or like the rail crossing, like the big arms that come down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want this stuff to go into like a warehouse, right? This coal.
Yeah, yeah. Because what I was thinking is, if we bring the belts down here, we can go for a warehouse up there as well if you want. If we went through a warehouse like this,
Well, that would work. That would make more sense, I'd imagine.
yeah.
And then, are you planning to have the train
Roll forward, yeah.
roll forward to okay?
So it will, as close as we can, appear that it's slowly moving.
Right.
Like I did, if you remember on the test map with the iron ore, it loaded 2 wagons, rolled forward.
All right.
Might just put a substation down. Or 2.
Sweet. Take care of that. So then he'd roll forward.
Yeah, so I just need to work out where the next 2 are. Honestly.
And then we wanted to slow this down like after this road, probably before that, huh?
Yeah. So probably as soon as it turns off, as soon as it deviates from the main line.
All right. So this one, trying to figure out.
Would be up here. It's where it turns here. This is as soon as it.
Oh, you wanted to do it on the crossing? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because it would have to. Well, technically, it would slow down about back here, but I can't slow down a train back here. That's turning off because they'll all slow down back here. I haven't figured out a way of having the trains that are turning off slow down over here, and the ones that are going straight on ignore it.
Yeah. What do you think? Like 50?
40, I think. Yeah, gone in 50. We can slow them down more once they get into here.
Okay, so then these signs, do they work like it apply so it'll if there's just this one sign, will it be 50 just from here all the way to the end? Or
50, it resets or forgets about it if it's station.
if it hits a station?
If it stops at a station, to change its orders on the next leg. So every time it stops at a station, you have to reapply the speed limit.
All right,
But
so
if you put another one in, then that one will update the previous one. So if you slowed it to 50, you could then slow it to 40, or you give it more. Or if you use the one that's the arrows up, then that's just you're good now. Whatever, go as fast as you can as normal.
okay, so then if it resets at the station on the way out, where do we need a sign to make it?
We need to work out where the last one.
Does at the end of the train, you mean?
Straight after the station. So if he's rolling forward to the next one, which would be there, I think. So we'd need one here, just after this, and then again there, because this would be the next 2 wagons, and then the next 2. I think that's 3. Oh, you can't count. There. And then the last 2.
And then it would do some sort of like loop to.
Well, we got a choice. We can either loop, proper loop-based system it.
Mm-hmm.
We can have the loco detach.
And then go back around the other end.
And go back around. I think I'd prefer to run around, I think.
Okay.
I worry about putting a loop in because we're going to have a lot of trains on the line. I don't want others coming down here.
That's true.
to turn around and go back the way they came if they're not supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to learn how to make them detach and run around? Because we're going to run around quite a lot, I think.
Okay.
Or we
Yeah.
running out of time.
I got a couple more minutes, so I mean, I think I get the gist of it. So he moves. So he needs to detach after this station, was it?
Yeah, this will be his last one.
This one here. Okay, so put a constant combinator. Uncouple. And you do it for the amount of locos.
Yeah, the amount that you're keeping from the front.
From the front. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd just be 4 then.
Yeah. Most of the time it's going to be like 2 or
right.
Or depending on number of those.
And then it's just straight up wiring it to the station.
Yeah, I've been using green wire because it's less in your face.
And then we just do send train and that's it.
Yeah, that's
sweet.
And then back here we'll need to couple.
So then we'll need another station though, right?
Yeah. Right up against the, as close as you can get to the back of those.
Think here. Hopefully.
Yeah, but we also need to put signals like that in.
Right, so we can.
So we can get down here. Yeah, I think that. And we just signal everything else conventionally.
And then for coupling, it's the same thing.
How much? And it's the number you're putting in is the number you have to begin with. So in this case, it's 4 again.
Okay. So then we would just name these like coal A, B, C or something, D?
Yeah, we'll name this like coal 1 because that's the coal what it's carrying. 1, this is outpost 1, and then A, B, C, D. So yeah, and I'm trying to keep them in the order that the train should do them.
Right.
So setting up the orders are easy. The downside of doing all of this is our station list 1 would be maybe 2 lines on the station list tops. You know, call 1 and packs call 1.
Right. Yeah, but now
and here there's going to be because you got another one down here. Don't forget.
Oh right. So then that would be E.
Yeah, and then up here.
Should we do that something different, like?
No, I think just because this is all one facility.
Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F.
This one. She's got to come up here first.
Oh, jeez. F.
And then finally this one.
G. Oh my gosh. G. Okay. So that theoretically should work. Because then he comes up to there, hooks back in, and then you're having him leave. So I'm going to reapply after this station. I'm going to reapply speed limit of 50 since it was a bit slower.
Well, he'll need, yeah.
Because he's leaving out this line, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, he'll be wedged in here when he stops.
But when he goes to leave to the main line, he's going out this line.
Yeah, but his speed limit will need to be where he is. Otherwise, he'll already be past his speed.
So
it needs to be here-ish, I think, because that's the way the locos will be when they reattach.
Okay. Have we tested if this works on a curve, the coupling? With someone that's on a curve?
Yes.
Okay.
We're about to.
We're about to. Yeah. Live test.
Right, I'll start setting up the train's orders because
Okay. And Untouched Wagon in your chat asks if all stations on the line had the same name and the same station showed up in the train orders multiple times, would that work? I don't think so. No.
no, because it deemed that he's already there.
Yeah. I don't. It wouldn't. I don't think it's smart enough to know that.
You could maybe turn the stations off once they're done, and then he would move to the next one. Maybe.
Okay. Maybe that would be a pain, though.
Yeah, it's technically unneeded. Oh no, the train's already going.
Well, at least it lines up.
Mm-hmm. Right, I'll need to do some clever orders with these to make sure we would just have a set for. But that won't work.
Do
because, what? The orders would be when he loads, it would be wait for full.
Right, but you could just do it in increments for the amount.
Yeah, but that takes more time.
Well, then what are you setting it at?
5 seconds for now.
For now, he's not going to get anything.
Well, it doesn't matter because we just want to know if it all works.
Okay. You ready to test it?
Yep. So what's he on now? B.
Yep, those line up. 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm. So it's filling.
One more. Perfect. Do you know how difficult this would be without the station showing the spacing?
Yes.
Like in 014?
Uh-huh. Hey, look at that. You let go of the wagons.
Perfect. Sit here. Go up this way.
You see, he's going to go too fast here, I think, unless you've already done it.
No, I haven't, but he's not speeding up. Does it, like, apply in the loop? Or... Because he's still going 40.
Fair play.
So that's why I think if we put the speed limit after the station... Because he should still be going 40 to back up here, hopefully.
Ah, this is wrong.
This is on the wrong... Why?
Because the wagons aren't here. They're here.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, that would do it. Okay, so... Yep, good. I did not consider that. I'm sure that YouTube is yelling at me.
Sorry, YouTube. Twitch chat, shame on you all.
Yeah.
You should have tried that. You're here in real time to spot these mistakes.
Yeah, like, come on, guys. ABCD... Wait, what the hell station was this? G, I think. But why was he no pathing?
That's another excellent question. Oh, he needs... Hold on. He's stuck up here.
Why?
Because he was still on this curve, yeah. I still might need to give him more. I might give him more anyway, I think.
What is he doing now? Oh, he can't go in. We need another... We need to move the signals. Yeah.
Yeah, so here now.
Better pick that up, bud.
It looks like he did.
No, I don't think so. Was this not close enough, maybe?
He can't get... He's not even at the station. Have you got a blueprint of the station? Or are you doing it all manually?
I can blueprint it. So...
I need to move the signals down Ah!
Well, no, he just coupled.
Yeah, he did now, but he was already in this block.
And these wagons are real messed up.
Yeah, he's squished them all. There we go.
But
I I need to reset this.
Yeah.
Which means we need to get the wagon, the locos back on the other end. We need a temporary turning thingy. Sorry, Stu. We got a bulldoze. I
Alright.
wish you could shift click.
I don't think you can. You make that turn? Yeah, you can. Okay.
Yeah, just. Right. I'll run him round. Go to A. No, not like that.
Back train.
Back train. Use the loop.
Use the. We taught him too well.
Hopefully he won't. Yeah, he didn't snake himself. Right. Run again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to need signals like that.
Oh, and I think if this station's, well, no, that's okay. No, we're good.
Right, we need to move the station up one tile.
Oh, we do.
I think so, yeah, because I need to put signals to there.
Well, then let me move it.
Yeah. So just above the signals, I think. Yeah.
And then I need to rename this.
I'm gonna.
G.
If I can.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna limit this warehouse.
Oh hell, yeah. I did not realize they were quite that big.
Yeah.
So he detached.
It's more for show than
storage, yeah.
storage. Right. So he detached. He's turned himself around.
It's not like this rail signal though.
Better block this before he does something silly. Yeah, use the loop. If I give him a loop here, right, here we go. Looking good.
And that connected, but he can't go. Well, yeah, because we don't have another station. He's trying to go back to A.
Which he will. You know, really. Oh no path. That's fine.
Yeah.
Why can't he go to A? Oh, because his front is already past it. That's fine. So yeah, and then he would.
He would just leave.
He would leave back the way he came in. Actually, just here then is where the speed limit sign needs to be.
Where?
On the just after him, because this is where when he reattaches.
But then it would speed him up as he's going back down. Like to connect initially, right? If you put it here.
No, because it's on the right hand side. So
I didn't know if that mattered.
Yeah, it's got to be the right hand side of the track.
Okay. So then we need this exit lane.
No, because he's just gonna go back, literally back the way.
Oh, we're just sharing. Okay, so we don't expect to have more than one train here.
What we can do is we can have a siding, a stacker down the line.
Oh, okay, that would work.
And then it'll be held in there, and we can have the circuit network read if there's one in here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we can when we add a second coal train to existence,
mm-hmm.
we can program in a.
All right, awesome. I think I'm gonna call this episode because I need to go eat.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. But hey, we got Coal Outpost done. I mean, not super exciting, but hopefully you guys learned some stuff about the coupling and stuff and how that works if you want to use it. And things are shaping up. I really like. Yeah, things are starting to actually look more like a thing now. Now that there's like multiple tracks splitting off the main line and stuff here.
Yeah, it'll look even better as, like I said before, it'll come to life gradually.
Yeah, exactly.
Not nothing and then everything.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll get this all prettied up. Don't need to necessarily see that. If you want to see every little thing, watch the streams.
Yep,
This will be like next episode.
All right, then that's going to do it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave any thoughts you have down below. There were some great comments and suggestions last time for sure. If you have any designs you want us to use too.
Yep, I've got a coal power plant and a nuclear power plant submitted, which I'm going to put in. That's why I wanted to do a coal outpost so I can get the power plant running.
Right, exactly.
I will do an oil power plant that was suggested. We'll do that.
Yep, that was a really good idea. All right, then thanks, guys, and we will see you next time.
Bye for now.